Ready to upgrade your bug-out bag? Let's explore the best weapons designed to fit snugly in your bug-out bag and give you the edge. Developed in partnership with HS Product, the Springfield Armory Kuna is a precision-manufactured PDW designed for optimal fit and function. At the heart of the Kuna is a roller-delayed action and lightweight bolt that should shoot significantly softer than the usual direct blowback PCCs and AR-9s. The pistol has an upper receiver and handguard machined from aluminum and given an anodized finish. The lower is reinforced polymer with a removable AR pattern grip. With a 6-inch barrel, the pistol has an overall length of 15.5 inches and weighs 4 pounds 10 ounces. The Kuna's magazines are made of translucent polymer with metal feed lips and have a capacity of 30 rounds. We'd like to see a 20-round version for use in messenger bags and backpacks, but as it stands, the two 30-rounders that ship with the gun are a good start. Controls on the Kuna are ambidextrous with a bilateral safety magazine release and bolt release. The charging handle can be moved to either side of the firearm. Additionally, the rail has built-in iron sights that display a front post and rear notch when folded down, or a post and aperture when flipped up. The receiver end plate has a section of Picatinny rail, and the handguard has M-lock slots for attaching accessories. Threaded for attaching suppressors or other muzzle devices, the barrel ships with a multi-port muzzle brake installed. If you're looking for a compact and effective backpack or vehicle gun, the Kuna delivers a lot of controllable firepower in a very compact package that's easy to shoot well. Subscribing to the idea that anything worth doing is worth overdoing, Mossberg set out to make a semi-automatic version of the Shockwave. The 990 Aftershock takes what makes the Mossberg 590 Shockwave cool, but with the fast-action shooting of a semi-auto shotgun. This banger of a gun removes the need to manually cycle, meaning you can rock through 6 rounds of 12-gauge mayhem that much quicker. At the heart of the 990 Aftershock is a durable gas operating system that's fully contained within the forend. Internal parts feature a nickel-boron coating and a special finish for enhanced corrosion resistance and smooth, reliable cycling. To further improve performance, the 990 has an enlarged and beveled loading port designed for ease of loading, elongated pinch-free elevator, and anodized bright orange follower. The oversized ergonomic top-mounted safety can easily be operated by a left or right-handed shooter and features a highly visible red indicator. Enhanced functionality continues with the knurled charging handle, oversized paddle-style bolt release, strap forend for a firm hold and to keep hands clear of the muzzle, and an M-lock accessory adapter with mounting slots on the sides and bottom attached to the extended 5-shot magazine. A black synthetic Aftershock grip is uniquely shaped for an ergonomic, secure grip and features a rubberized palm pad to minimize felt recoil. A quick detachment cup is incorporated on the rear of the grip. The matching black synthetic forend is streamlined, has an attached embossed strap, and wears Mossberg's signature texturing, all combined for a more positive hold. Completing the 990 is the choice of a 14.75-inch or 18.5-inch cylinder bore barrels equipped with a high-quality LPA front fiber optic sight, 5+1 total capacity, and matte blue metal finish. The 990 Aftershock could effectively serve as a home defender. Its relatively small size makes it more concealable, so it would also fill the role as a truck gun or in some other scenario where a stashed upgrade in firepower is needed. Florida-based Kel-Tec has a solid offering for avid fans of the Centimeter in the form of a 10mm Sub2000 that takes Glock magazines and delivers serious ballistic performance from its 16.25-inch barrel. The company's been making the blowback action Sub2000 for a quarter century, and the handy folding carbine has evolved across 3 generations since then. The Kel-Tec Sub2000 GOK in 10mm weighs 5.6 pounds, which is about a pound heavier than the 9mm and 5.7 variants, suggesting the gun has been beefed up to handle the spicier round. This particular model feeds from Glock magazines from the G20 or G40, but other magazine patterns may come in the future. Other than that, the Sub2000 GOK in 10mm is pretty much a straightforward gun. The Gen 3 version includes a clever rotating handguard that allows optics mounting even when the gun is stowed in the folding position. It's blowback operated with a rather decent trigger. The sides of the front of the rifle are covered with M-lock slots, and the top has a long stretch of Picatinny rail for mounting optics or sights. The barrel is threaded so you can mount a muzzle device or suppressor, and while the cross-bolt safety isn't technically ambidextrous, it's easy to flick on or off with either your thumb or, if needed, your index finger. The MSRP on the Gen 3 Sub2000 GLK and 10mm is listed at $599 in its black finish standard model. For nearly 20 years, marked Serbu's Super Shorty has been the standard bearer among the super compact shotgun set. Built from either a Mossberg 500 or a Remington 870 that started life with a pistol grip, the Super Shorty is considered an any other weapon under NFA law, meaning a $5 tax stamp instead of $200 as with other NFA items. I'm really not sure if most people buy these just for screwing around or having fun, or if it's more for practical purposes, but I do know that the Super Shorty's capable of filling both roles. There ain't a lot of shotguns that'll fit in a backpack, but this shotgun will perform the trick with room to spare. Overall length with 6.5-inch barrel is only 16.5 inches. Small size lends to practical applications, as the Super Shorty can bring 12-gauge thump just about anywhere and can easily maneuver inside of tight quarters. A bit of a bear defense in the woods? Sure. The short length and 4.5-pound weight won't drag you down. Home, office, or vehicle defense? Definitely. The 6.5-inch barrel makes for a great shot spread from almost point blank out to 7 yards. Sure, 2+1 rounds may be a little limiting, and shooting slugs out of this thing may just hurt more than being mauled by a bear, but inside of a small room or hallway, the Serbu Super Shorty would be as intimidating and devastating as it is maneuverable. It's been a while since Beretta produced a submachine gun. The PMXS pistol is based on the Beretta PMX platform in use by a number of militaries and law enforcement agencies around the globe. Obviously, we've lost the select fire capability, and it's a pistol, so there's no stock. The PMX platform was initially designed to meet NATO's rigorous testing standards and specifications, ensuring durability and performance with NATO's high-pressure 9mm ammunition, which is more powerful than standard SAMI-spec 9mm rounds. The pistol is chambered for 9mm and works off the direct blowback operating principle. The Beretta PMXS also uses modern polymer construction with the appropriate reinforcements in order to be lighter but remain sturdy. The gun features fully ambidextrous controls and plenty of NATO-spec Picatinny rail surfaces, including a full-length section at 12 o'clock. Its 6.9-inch cold hammer-forged barrel is finished in black nitride and has its muzzle threaded. The PMXS starting retail price is $1,499, and the pistol comes with two 30-round magazines. All right, so let's talk about the Henry AR-7, because this thing is a serious contender when it comes to survival firearms. And I'm not just saying that because it's my personal favorite for this kind of situation. People often don't give it enough credit for how effective it can be. The AR-7 is chambered in a .22 LR and boasts a blowback semi-automatic action, so you can get those follow-up shots in quick if you need to. The gun's a blast to shoot and comes with two 8-round magazines. 8 rounds are more than enough for most situations, but extended magazines are available and are reasonably affordable. When packed, this thing is tiny, like seriously compact. It weighs just 3.5 pounds and breaks down into 2 pieces. You can stash the action, barrel, and 2 mags right into the stock, making it super portable and protecting those crucial parts. The stock can float and is made from hard polymer. And assembly? No tools required, just snap it together and you're good to go. The top of the receiver sports a short rail, but a mounted optic won't allow the gun to be stored in the stock. Priced at $290, the Henry AR-7 stands out as one of the top choices among .22 LR rifles for those seeking a reliable survival firearm. An AR pattern firearm that shoots shot shells is sort of a holy grail for some. Many try making it, but there's always some drawback or compromise. Genesis Arms has achieved that goal with their Gen 12 PDS. Each long, short-barreled shotgun sports a 5-inch reciprocating barrel that keeps the intense recoil of 12-gauge down to a minimum. According to Genesis Arms, this is helpful for shorter barrels and eliminates the problem with gas systems fouling up found in AR platforms. When combined with the special fixed mount venom suppressor, the concussion is also brought down to a manageable level for effective use during indoor shooting or door breaching. The Gen 12 PDS accepts 2 and 3/4-inch 12-gauge shells and comes with a free-float M-LOK handguard, Gen 1 DPMS pattern lower, PDW stock, Hogue rubberized grip, and mil-spec trigger. The package also includes an EOTech XPS-20 to speed up sight alignment. This large format pistol, chambered for the 5.7 by 28mm cartridge, is based on the Ruger LC carbine and accepts the same magazine as the Ruger 5.7 pistol. The LC Charger also uses the same fire control mechanism found in the Ruger 5.7 pistol, which makes use of a protected internal hammer with a bladed safety trigger that has a short and smooth pull. The Charger's barrel is nitride treated and its muzzle is threaded and comes supplied with a thread protector. The integrated handguard of the pistol includes built-in M-lock slots, while the top of the pistol has a continuous section of Picatinny rail. Ruger ships the LC Charger with standard capacity 20-round magazines, but those who live in states with magazine restrictions can select an LC Charger that ships with 10-round magazines. The advantage of the LC Charger over the Ruger 5.7 pistol is more real estate to attach accessories such as a bipod and to mount larger optics, while still maintaining a compact and easy-to-pack or carry package. Its 10.3-inch barrel also mimics that of the FN-P90, the original firearm for which the 5.7 by 28mm was specifically designed, meaning the LC Charger gets all the ballistic advantage that the cartridge offers. This bad boy has an MSRP of $999. Mossberg's aptly named 590 Shockwave caused more than just a blip on the shooting market seismograph when it launched in 2017. Scatterguns with barrels shorter than 16 inches have been legally plausible for some time. A few smaller companies had already released their own factory-produced versions, but the Shockwave exhibited that just right balance of features and brand recognition to drive sales and inspire several similarly sized models from other manufacturers. Reducing the barrel and magazine tube lengths of a pump-action 12-gauge along with replacing the shoulder stock with a pistol grip at the factory makes these guns quite handy, but the modifications come with some notable trade-offs. They include a reduced ammunition capacity and more challenging felt recoil management. This is especially true for those willing to brave the fury of firing 3-inch cartridges from this platform. Mossberg soon addressed felt recoil by offering 590 Shockwave models chambered for 20-gauge shot shells and slim 410-bore cartridges. In 2018, Mossberg also introduced a removable box magazine-fed version of the Shockwave as part of the 590M lineup. In 2021, Mossberg launched the latest iteration of the Shockwave family, the 590S. The new shotgun series can reliably handle 1.75, 2.75, or 3-inch shot shells. Unlike previous models that required a special adapter to handle mini shells, the new 590S utilizes an energy-absorbing bumper that allows for use of the mini shell. Likewise, the 590S can handle all loads simultaneously and interchanged. The pump-action shotgun also comes with a redesigned elevator and bolt slide. It's capable of handling a wide variety of 12-gauge shells right out of the box. The Shockwave has already proven to be incredibly popular. The new 590S variants aim to capitalize on that success. With built-in bumper and the capability to handle various shell sizes, including the mini shell, the Shockwave 590S is an ideal option for personal or home defense. Keep in mind there are a couple of things you can do with a Shockwave or any other Shorty scattergun to get yourself in plenty of trouble under federal law. You can't carry it concealed, and you can't put any other type of grip or stock on it. You also can't fire it from the shoulder, though it'd be almost physically impossible and incredibly painful if you tried. Regardless, doing any of those things terminates the legal design features and invites trouble with the feds.